और कोर्ट को अपनी प्रोसेस करने दें। आपने इतना भरोसा रखा है तो आप कोर्ट पे भी भरोसा रखिए। और उनकी बातों से हमें बहुत स्पष्ट लग रहा है कि जिस हिसाब से ये जो इंक्वायरी की तैयारी चल रही है और वो जो कॉन्फिडेंस से हमें बोल रहे हैं कि भाई आप हड़तालों के खिलाफ जरा लिटिगेंट्स की भी सोचे, तो हम भी सोचेंगे और ये प्रोसेस ऑनगोइंग है, इसके लिए हम और कोई कमेंट नहीं करेंगे।
इस पर चर्चा न करेंगे। इलाहाबाद बार एसोसिएशन के लिए कहा गया है, देश के बारे में कहा गया कि
सभी एसोसिएशन को रिक्वेस्ट की है कि भाई सबके लिए
सर, पर आज की मीटिंग के बाद क्या आप लोग अपने स्ट्राइक प्रोटेस्ट का डिसीजन रिकंसीडर करेंगे?
रिकंसीडर करेंगे।
And all high court associations, Allahabad, all high courts in India, are standing in support of the president of Allahabad High Court Association and advocates of Allahabad High Court Association. They are really sacrificing their profession for the cause of the nation, for the cause of ensuring a transparent judiciary. The Save Judiciary campaign, which we have all launched, the 18 association presidents. Yes, we have brought to the notice of the Chief Justice of India and the Collegium that apart from this one-off incident, the larger issue of corruption in judiciary has to be addressed because it pains us to see the situation, and they have assessed this and said they have made up their mind and they will look into it and they will try and see what can be done regarding that also.
मैं जस्टिस वर्मा, क्योंकि आप ही के यहाँ के जज हैं, उन्हें दोबारा अगर वहाँ भेजा जा रहा है, मान लीजिए कि प्रपोजल को वापस नहीं लिया गया, उसके बाद
उनका जुडिशियल वर्क विड्रॉ कर लिया गया। वहाँ अगर ये भेजते भी हैं तो आज उन्होंने ये क्लियर किया कि कौन है, जुडिशियल वर्क उनको नहीं दिया जाएगा। ये बात उन्होंने स्पष्ट की।
लगातार
All right, so there you have the Bar Association presidents after meeting the CJI, speaking to the media, saying that they will that the CJI has assured he will look into the demands that have been raised by the High Court Bar Association's presidents, and this is, of course, just happened a little while ago. This is in connection with the Justice Verma cash scandal. 14 bar associations in Delhi. And we see all of them coming together, mounting pressure on the Chief Justice of India, warning of protests if the transfer order is not withdrawn. They sought an appointment with the CJI, Justice Sanjeev Khanna. They have just met him and they say that they were assured by Justice Khanna that that he will be looking into the demands. He has assured action in the case. Exactly what happens, will the order be withdrawn or not, that of course remains in the realm of curiosity. I think we also have my colleague Riyanka joining us on the broadcast. Riyanka, what are you picking up as to what transpired in this meeting between the Bar Association presidents and CJI Justice Khanna?
See, we already know that there is a huge amount of pressure that is being mounted on Chief Justice of India, as well as the decision of the Supreme Court Collegium of the recommendation of the transfer of Justice Yashwant Verma to Allahabad High Court. Now, since Allahabad High Court Bar Association had very clearly opposed, there was a huge support that the Bar Association in Allahabad had gotten from other bar associations, namely from Karnataka, from Kerala, from Gujarat, from Oudh, and also several others. And in fact, in a very important meeting, all the members, the presidents of these bar associations have met with Chief Justice of India, Sanjeev Khanna, and this was a very crucial meeting given that they had put forward a very important demand that the recommendation of transfer made by the collegium should be withdrawn, and that is something that has been accepted. The CJI has said that he will be looking into this particular matter, and somewhere it seems like the Bar Association members are now having faith and they are satisfied, and they've also said that they will be reconsidering the protest. So we will have to wait and see what happens next.
Riyanka, yes, Riyanka, just hold on. We have Executive Editor for Legal Affairs, Ridham Bhardwaj, joining us. Ridham, well, clearly we see that the pressure has been mounting on the Supreme Court, on the CJI, and now the presidents of High Court Bar Associations have said that the Chief Justice of India has assured them of the necessary action. And what are you picking up as as to what all was conveyed, what all was communicated to the CJI?
I think the question that you've, Rakshita, asked is correct. There are 2 points to it. One, what has been communicated to the Chief Justice of India by the bar associations, and then what has the Chief Justice of India communicated to them? First, what has been communicated by the bar associations? Of course, they have said Justice Verma should not be given judicial work, he should not be transferred, and there has to be an end to judicial corruption. This is all that they have said, to which the Chief Justice of India and the other brother judges, please remember, the bar associations have met the 5 senior-most judges of the Supreme Court, that is the judges of the collegium. They said this was a good meeting in which they have been assured that all their demands will be met. Now, what does this mean? Does this mean that the Supreme Court is immediately going to try and assure somewhere that judicial corruption is stopped? If yes, then how? Is this just hearsay? What is really going to happen in the long run has to be seen. The bar associations come out and say that they believe that they are welcoming whatever has been stated by the Chief Justice of India. But what really is the outcome of this meeting needs to be seen. If, in fact, after this meeting we see that Justice Verma is not transferred to the Allahabad High Court, then, in fact, we can say, yes, there is something to this meeting that has gone across to the Supreme Court, and they have understood the seriousness with which the Bar Association heads are meeting them. Other than just perfunctory understanding of what the bar associations have said, I don't really get a sense of what has been given as an assurance to them unless we can get Anil Tiwari on the phone line and try and really understand on the basis of what the solidarity which we saw today morning between the bar associations, the understanding that came between them. What have they really
Rhythm, I have to, I'll request you please stay on. We have my colleague Gopi speaking to Mr. Vivek Reddy. We'll take a live dip into it.
That the Chief Justice of India, we had sought an appointment with the Chief Justice of India. He met us along with the entire collegium of 5 judges, and all the 5 senior-most judges, including the Chief Justice, were there. We were given a very patient hearing. We insisted that the transfer must be withdrawn, number one. No judicial work must be assigned. So they have said, though the transfer is there, there is no judicial work assigned to Justice Yashwant Verma, even at Allahabad. Second thing, we insisted that the law, the inquiry must go on very correctly, and it must be a thorough investigation. It should instill confidence in the public that the inquiry panel is getting at the root of the matter, and the criminal law must be set into motion. And they have also said that they have assured that this inquiry will go on to its truth. Wherever the truth lies, they will try to get to the truth and bring out the exact parameters, realities of the investigation.
So what is the stand of Bar Association members as well as CJI on NJAC, as government is now mulling over bringing back NJAC? What is your stand on that?
Well, we only said, we have not discussed about the NJAC in this meeting. We have only said that rigorous parameters and standards must be laid down in future for ensuring that there is transparency and accountability of judges in High Court, Supreme Court and lower courts. This is what we have emphasized. To this, the Collegium has said that they will look into it, this broader issue, which is to be set right in future, to ensure that there is no corruption in judiciary. We have to move. It's a movement towards eradication of corruption in judiciary.
One last question, sir. What is the next course of action? Are you all still together in this? Is
Absolutely.
Every other bar association in communion with Allahabad High Court?
We are totally 18 bar associations in India, High Court bar associations, who have all joined together in order to bring this movement for transparency in High Court judges. We have noticed the local conditions in our High Courts. We feel very pained to see that the trial courts and High Courts are not absolutely corruption-free. But there are very good judges in the system. The system is good, but wherever these bad apples are there, wherever there is this corruption, we want to get it eradicated. We also are willing to stand by the stand taken by the Allahabad High Court Association, and we have also decided that we will go and stand beside them in this movement. And the High Court Bar Associations are ready to go and stand beside them. So we will see what decisions they take, and then we will move ahead.
Sir, there's one more question from our legal editor.
I can't hear.
Prem?
Reddy, if you could just convey that. Rhythm, please go ahead.
Yes. Rakshita, if you could ask Gopi, will the transfer of Justice Verma to the Allahabad High Court be stopped now?
Will the transfer be stopped now? Will the transfer be stopped now? Gopi, if you can hear me, that's what Rhythm is asking right now. She wants to ask Mr. Reddy about that. All right, we have dropped that line, I think, with Gopi. She's not patched with us. We'll try and connect with Gopi. I think she was not on the phone line. We just cut across straight to that interview she was doing with Mr. Reddy. But, Rhythm, as we were just talking to Mr. Reddy, and we'll try and put across that question to him. Meanwhile, since you're on the phone line, we just heard Mr. Reddy talking about the transfer order, of course, we understand remains. He will be looking into that. But there are multiple other points also that have been raised by the High Court Bar Association.
Yes, absolutely. In fact, let's tell our viewers the good news also today. Like I said, one of the first times ever in the corridors of the Supreme Court, and viewers, for anyone watching, this is the Supreme Court that we can see on our screens. This is the first floor just coming out of the Chief Justice's chambers. We can see the Bar Association heads. They've said there are 17 or 18 of them who've joined hands. They're coming out. They've met the Chief Justice of India and his brother judges. So it's not only the Chief Justice that they've met, but they've met the collegium judges. So we're going to say today the collegium that decided on the transfer of Justice Verma on the 20th of March and the 24th of March in two different meetings has today met the High Court Bar Association members of all the Bar Association. They have heard the agreements, they've heard the anxiousness of all the Bar Associations, and they have understood the angst that is there not only in the common man, the common public, but also in the Bar Association. They have now secondly assured the Bar Association that their grievances have been taken into account. The bigger picture that Republic TV always asks is what is going to be done. They have assured them that no judicial work will be given to Justice Verma, not only in the capital, not only in the Delhi High Court, which he is no longer going to be given any work in, but also in Allahabad High Court. Therefore, the question then arises, if what Mr. Reddy said is correct and accurate, what is he going to be doing in Allahabad High Court? That is a big question that needs to be answered and understood, really. One is still grappling with the uncertainty of what is there lying in the future of Justice Verma. What is he going to be doing in Allahabad High Court if the Allahabad High Court Association has come out so strongly against him? And the larger question, is this transfer going to be stopped? I believe not, because Mr. Reddy did say that the collegium has not spoken on that. They've only said no judicial work will be given to him. They've also spoken on corruption, and yes, the collegium has assured them in the larger picture things will be done. But other than hearsay, how soon will this happen? How soon can corruption be brought to an end? Is this just talks that we are hearing from the collegium? Is this just an assurance being given to the bar associations, which, like I said, in an unprecedented move have come together, united, showing solidarity against the collegium decisions? And once they come together, this is something that's never happened. So I'm speaking to a lot of jurists across India, constitutional experts, judges, former judges, who are saying this is a fantastic move, but it really needs to be brought to its conclusion, Rakshita. We need to really see something coming out of this, not only in this particular case, but also as a whole. Some decisive action needs to be taken. Is an in-house inquiry enough? Should there not be another inquiry in Justice Verma's case? Should there not be a larger FIR be registered in this case, like we've been asking? What happens to the evidence that was taken out from in this particular case? What happens to opinions that need to be taken in this case? Not only in this, but the larger picture. Should there all continue to be a collegium? Should there be an NJAC? The court, they have very clearly said we did not even discuss the NJAC. They have only said there needs to be transparency. A lot needs to be done. This is only a first step, a firm first step. But again, there needs to be more action that needs to follow other than just mere words.
Right. Rhythm, thank you so much for joining us with those details and inputs on that story. We was Republic TV getting you all the first reactions, the first updates, all the breaking updates on the biggest judicial scandal in the country. We'll get you more updates. But right now we have breaking news coming in. It's Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, who is going to be in India very soon. That's what his minister